What is the number one best remedy for gum recession? Understanding this is your first step to keeping your teeth for life. We're going to break down what it is, why it happens, and most importantly, the surprising truth about the number one way to deal with it. So, what exactly is gum recession? Imagine your gums as this protective collar around your teeth. When that collar starts to shrink or pull away, it exposes more of your tooth or even the root underneath. So why is this a big deal? Well, your teeth can become super sensitive to hot and cold. You're much more likely to get cavities, and in severe cases, you could even lose a tooth. Plus, those little gaps become perfect hideouts for plaque, the sticky film of bacteria which makes all the problems worse. Now, for the $1,000,000 question, why do gums recede? And it's surprisingly common, and there's a whole bunch of reasons. Gum disease is the first one, and this is the big one. Gum disease is a bacterial infection that literally eats away at your gum tissue and the bone holding your teeth in place. It is a major culprit for gum recession. Brushing too hard or even brushing wrong. Yes, you can be too enthusiastic, scrubbing your teeth like you're cleaning the floor, or just using a hard toothbrush can wear down your gums over time. Think gentle, not forceful. These are the main two, but there's a whole other list of reasons why gum recession can happen. And these can be things like poor oral hygiene, or smoking, or grinding, or clenching your teeth, trauma to your gums, or using toothpicks the wrong way, and a whole list of other reasons that we can't even control. Things like your genetics, or pregnancy, diabetes, or just your own natural anatomy. The great news is you can prevent a lot of gum recession. And here's how to keep those gums healthy and happy. First is good brushing. Brushing at least twice a day with a soft bristled toothbrush and a fluoride toothpaste. Hold your brush at a 45-degree angle to your gum line and use gentle circular motions. Think of it like massaging your gums, not scrubbing them. The second is floss. Daily flossing is non-negotiable. It gets rid of food bits and plaque that your brush just cannot reach. Maybe using a mouthwash could be the third thing. An antimicrobial mouthwash can give you extra protection against bacteria. Fourth, see your dentist regularly. Professional cleanings remove tartar that you can't get rid of at home. Plus, your dentist can spot early warning signs. Ditch tobacco. Seriously, if you use tobacco products, quitting is one of the best things that you can do for your gums and your overall health. And stress. Stress is a major factor that weakens your immune system, making you more vulnerable to infections. So find ways to relax. Exercise, meditation, deep breathing, whatever works for you. Also, stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water helps your body produce saliva, which naturally washes away food particles and fights against plaque. Think about managing other health issues. Working with your doctor to manage conditions like diabetes will also help benefit your oral health. Now, for the part that many of you are waiting for, can your gums grow back? This is important. Receding gum tissue does not regenerate or grow back naturally. Once it's gone, it's gone. But don't despair. While you can't grow your gums back, there are many effective treatments to stop further recession and even improve the appearance of your smile. Let's look at some natural remedies first. Many natural remedies can help improve your overall oral health and support healing, but they won't make your gums magically reappear. Think of them as supportive players, but not the main solution. So some of these might look like oil pulling, which is swishing oils like coconut or sesame oil or sunflower oil in your mouth for around 20 minutes. And these can help reduce the amount of bacteria and also help with inflammation. Green tea and antioxidants. Green tea is packed with antioxidants, and that can also help fight against gum inflammation. Aloe vera is another thing that can help reduce bacteria and inflammation. Something else to consider might be herbal extracts. Mouthwashes or essential oils with ingredients like clove, tea tree oil, or peppermint might have anti-plaque properties. Again, these are supplements to professional care, not replacements. So, what is the number one remedy? It's professional dental treatment. When it comes to truly stopping and managing receding gums, the number one remedy is professional dental treatment. Your dentist or a gum specialist called a periodontist will figure out what the best approach based on your situation. Treatments fall into two main categories. Non-surgical treatments for milder cases. These would be things like professional cleanings, and regular cleanings are essential. If you have gum disease, you might need them more often, maybe every 3 months rather than 6 months. Deep cleaning or scaling and root planing. This is where your dentist goes below the gum line to help scrape away that plaque and tartar and then smooth those tooth roots. This helps the gums reattach and stop early gum disease in its tracks. There are also surgical treatments, but these would be reserved for more advanced cases. Things like flap surgery for deep pockets. The gold standard would be a gum graft. And since gums don't grow back, a graft can replace missing tissue and protect exposed roots. This usually involves taking a small piece of gum tissue from another part of your mouth, like the palate or the roof of your mouth, and attaching it to the receded area. This is considered the gold standard for predictable and successful results. Bone grafts and guided tissue regeneration. If you've lost bone, materials can be placed there to encourage new bone and new gum tissue to grow. Gum recession is a serious issue, but by understanding its causes and taking proactive steps, you can significantly reduce your risk. And here's the most important takeaway. If you notice any signs like bleeding or gum sensitivity or visible recession, do not delay. The sooner you see a dentist or a periodontist, the better your chances of managing or even stopping further progression. As always, early detection and professional help are truly the keys to keeping a healthy, confident smile for years to come.